Greetings from Atoria, I'm Lord Bones and I'm posting on the Aerial Heights channel essentially just to help make this channel actually more active. And on the previous episode we did a bunch of Towerfall levels because I'm basically going through and doing some of the games in the Humble Monthly, mainly because they're pretty good and it gives me an excuse to actually play them again, but also because I think that's not a terrible bundle this time round, and one of them in there was actually Towerfall, and I might notice that this previous level here, if you watched the previous episode, is unlocked. I did that off camera. First time actually, it appears when you actually don't commentate over what you're doing, it's a little bit easier to actually play a game. Who knew? But you wouldn't actually get my amazing commentary, which isn't actually amazing at all, but you know. This one's called Mirage, and we'll probably end up having completely different people entirely. Now that had a red slime. What these red slimes do? Ooh, okay. What the hell is that thing? That was a weird eye thing. Did that just appear out of nowhere? Where did that come from? Okay, I'm not quite sure. Okay, we'll get rid of him and we'll see what's in the second round. What was with that eye thing now? I have absolutely no idea. Ooh, I just got player for one and he got me sort of for one. I just about missed jumping on his head. Okay, I have one of his... Do I have one of his arrows or something? No, we both killed each other then. He fired an arrow at me, and that was the end of that one. Oh, too late. What the balls? Oh, when I fired one of them arrows, it came straight back at me. Okay. Did not know that was going to happen. And there's the eye again. Is that just a thing? Oh, I see it there. See the eye thing right up. Let's try aim shot. Somewhere up there. That, for some reason, is trying to kill me now. Okay. I know why he's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me. Oh, wow. How do you get this thing? Other than dying, which is apparently the only way I've previously been able to get this. Do you have to go from afar or something? It's like a ranged... necessitates a range method, not the... what we called last time the Mario style, I think we called, which is jumping on their heads. So there's another of those things. Oh my word, they are so fast. How can I possibly dream of actually defeating those guys? Okay, I've got to preempt this. Whenever he sees me, he will fire that thing at me. Okay. So there's only one more of these eyes left. And whenever it sees me, it then will fire its things at me. Okay, I've not got no arrows now. Oh, bloody hell, where's my arrows? My arrows all over there near that bloody eye as well. Not the best situation to be in. Ooh, bugger. It's not near the eye now, though. Did that just kill itself? Oh, bugger. Did that just kill itself? I haven't got any arrows. Okay. I have no idea what just happened then. I'm hoping maybe if I go back on the video I'll be able to see what the hell just happened. But something happened to mean that I've now only got one eye up here. Ooh, let's not get spotted. You sort of got to get spotted on purpose. Is that what you got to do with this boss? I guess I'm calling it a boss, even though it's probably not a boss. Ooh, let's not do that, shall we? Okay, let's wait for this dude to come round and miss entirely, because I was a little bit preemptive there. Okay, I kind of could do with jumping over here and getting my arrows back, but that's a little bit dangerous. Okay, what can we do? We can go now, maybe. Yes, we could go now. Get that back and shoot him and kill him. Not so much like a boss, more like a low-level enemy. I don't think like a boss sort of really explains that. Okay, we've got our player over the other side there. Do you see him? All the way over there. Oh, bugger in hell, and now I've got no arrows, which is probably the worst situation to be in. What's in here? Oh, a shield. That's probably going to be quite useful because I've now run out of lives. How am I going to get that back? I don't think I actually can I? I killed the player though. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get that arrow at the top there back. Can I? Is there any way for me actually to be able to do that? Okay, they're just slimes. That's not the... I say not most difficult, but then I got killed by one of the eye things, which I thought weren't as difficult either. Please don't be the eyes. It's going to be the eyes? Okay, fair enough then. I'm going to have to make sure that whenever they fire... And I'm dead. What way do we actually get to there? 6 of 7. I reckon we could probably do this. Let's try again like I did last time. I'll try them both twice. And if I can't get it, and maybe I'll... well, depending on how long the other ones take, I suppose, I'll try to make sure that this video isn't too long. Probably going to aim for the half an hour mark again. Okay, so the eye's going to fire again. Now I know what the eye does, I can maybe not die as easily. Oh Christ, don't do that. Okay. Oh wow. Very difficult to figure out where you're going to go because the bloody holes in the world that when in which something fires through and it you know, does its thing again. It's a little bit difficult when you've got to... Oh, fucking hell. That sort of almost followed me. It's a little bit annoying. Okay. Don't get me. Okay. Whenever I sort of hear that sound, I've sort of got to be cautious, haven't I? I think. Get you. Be a little bit far away. Maybe it is just a factor of you've got to be a little bit more ranged with those guys. Okay, and these guys are firing. Oh, they're firing the same. Oh, bugger no! I got... Oh, bugger out. Go on. Got him. Because of the fact that I died, though. I can't remember what happened on that first one. I was a little bit... I wasn't very good at commentary then for a second because of the fact that it was just here, there, and bloody everywhere. Okay, let's get rid of them two first and get that arrow back. And then fire over there to maybe get one of them. And I can't really fire again. Ooh. This guy's going to... Oh, I'm getting arrows. That's not very good at all. Not so very good at all because it can fire straight through there. There's a shield right there, though, that I can maybe get. That will get immediately changed. Can this guy see me through things, though? I don't think so. Oh, that just bounces back and forth. Well, that's probably more harm than good. Okay, fair enough then. This is one. That's probably one of the other types of arrows. Is one of the ones that fire back and forth. Okie dokie. Let's do that, and I'm on wave 4. Okay, I'm on wave 4 with 2 lives. I don't know whether that's more or less than the previous lot. Okay, I got rid of one of the eyes. Got rid of the second eye. Got rid of the third eye. That was actually possibly the best thing I could have possibly done in that round. And probably is going to be the best thing I'm going to do on that round. But let's have a see, shall we? It's only slimes right now. I reckon the reason why is because it probably is anticipating the idea that you've not killed the other eyes yet. Okay, let's not get hit by that my own arrow, shall I? But I do only have 2 arrows. So let's... Oh, bugger. I kind of want to be around with those guys a little bit. Okay. Let's create you. And where are you now? You're over there. Oh, missed you. Oh, Christ. Oh, I didn't realise where I bloody was then. You get completely disorientated sometimes when you fall through the actual map. Okay. Oh, Christ. How can I... Is there any way I can... Yes, there is. That's the way of doing it. Where's my arrow now? Because I kind of need arrows. Oh, dear Lord. I need arrows. Are these waves spawning a bit more faster? What's in here? Shield. I kind of got to got a shield ready. I mean, I'm not going to exactly say no to a shield or 2, but I do already kind of have one. Okay, I'm now going to got 1 arrow, which is not the best situation to be in, especially with those guys spawning in here. I got my shield knocked off there, but I did take out one of the eye guys. Now there's 2 eye guys at the top of the screen I can see, sort of in my peripheral vision there. I can't exactly see them properly, but I've got an eye guy now following me. Okay, fair enough. Let's try to do something... Oh, can't do something clever because I haven't got any arrows to do something clever with. Where are my arrows? My arrows are... Oh, they're there, I see. They're all down the bottom here. It's not terrible now that the... Oh, the eyes guys can see through the bloody... Yes, they can. Okay, got you. Got you when you came back from the grave to get me again. Perfection. And that's the end of that one. Okay, I might complete this one off camera, because that was very close. Again, it's the same wave. Let's hop over to the next level though now, which is Thornwood. That previous one there was Mirage, by the way. So we're on Thornwood now. So this one is me in a wood, as it were. Okay. So let's see if we can actually do this one. Hopefully I can actually complete this one. What in the frick is... It's just a moving platform, is that all this is? I think it is. So let's have a look at our surroundings, shall I? So we have these eye guys. No new enemy. Oh, no new enemies, but then these... What are these? They're worms. Is this dirt actually destructive to me, I gather? So I have no idea. Does that stop me being able to use that platform, maybe? And I guess they may not be able to do much with the other ones. I guess these are the replacement for the slimes, maybe? Okay, so can I just use... You can't exactly fire... Oh, Christ, but I can't get that back without risking losing a life. Okay, Oh, and if the arrows to have a comeback then. But I kill both of those ghosts in one go. And that slime, which kind of that wasn't the best play because I don't know what was actually going to come out of that person there. What happened then? I didn't actually lose a life then, did I? Let's go over here and grab this arrow back. And let's hopefully try to... Because if you get these straight away, it's a little bit easier going forward. Let's get these arrows back. I'm going to see if I can do that and jump onto him. Maybe do that. Okay, I know when I say I want to be... Oh yes, that thing does actually hurt. Okay. Let's get that ghost then. And get that guy straight away. And make sure he doesn't spawn in more stuff. He'd have spawned more of that dirt stuff. I think I would have been in the pooper because I wouldn't be able to have any of my arrows back. Did I get him? Yes, I got him. Okay, I can jump through here now. It's just wave 3 now. Oh, it's what? This is now a blue player. Okay, how's this different from the other guy? Okay, he's got no arrow. Oh, he's got 1 arrow. Oh, we've got 2 of these guys. Oh, dear lord. Okie dokie. I reckon I can deal with this just by doing a bit of the Mario style. Which sometimes works and sometimes is very deadly. Sometimes it's very deadly against me. Okay, so we've got just the green ghosts, which seem to be very similar to the other blue ghosts. Up there we have an eye, which I can get straight away because I was looking straight at it. At the bottom we have the... I guess they're rogues, but they also, I don't know whether they're exactly like me, because I'm actually blue here, if you haven't actually noticed. I changed my character around just to have a bit of a change of palette. They don't actually do anything different, by the way. The different characters, at least I don't think so anyway. I'm pretty sure they couldn't though, surely. Well, I guess they could because you can actually choose multiple characters, but I'm not noticing anything inherently different with this. So this is our first go of this level, isn't it? Here. Oh, bugger. I had no arrows to be able to combat that. Okay. Let's jump on your head. So, oh, bloody hell. I was trying to avoid the goddamn dirt then, not the rest of the stuff. Okay. Let's grab that. And let's go around here and do that, and that, and that, and that. Now I've only got this worm guy. And 1 of my arrows. Okay. Let's go like that and grab you. I don't want to grab that arrow. Let's not grab that arrow. We've got plenty of arrows and not plenty of lives. Okay, so it's one of the dirt guys, another dirt guy. I can grab this arrow back over here, but maybe a bit risky because I don't want to necessarily jump back onto that dirt over there. Okay, so we've got some guy coming out of there. Oh, it's the ghost. I think this one is very doable. I don't know whether I'll do it on this first go because I'm pretty much dead at this point, but I think this one isn't drastically too bad. I mean, it depends on how bad I do with the 2 blue players as well, doesn't it, I suppose, in the next round. Okay, so I've got him gone, and we're going to at least... we're going to at least see the next round, but then, obviously, whatever happens when you happen to say, oh, we're definitely going to the next round, or, you know, I'm being like a boss, what happens generally then is you don't end up being like a boss, and you end up failing miserably. Let's do that, shall we? Oh, bugger, and that guy killed me. Which was the player. And there's someone else on the right there. I don't think we've necessarily seen him either, have we yet, or her, I suppose. That was the last wave. So the last wave you have 3 players, and one of them you haven't even seen yet. That's dressed in sort of a black garb, not in a normal, normal I suppose. They're all pretty normal, but I mean like the ones you've seen previous garb. Okay, let's get you straight away. Let's get you so that you're not annoying to me. Hopefully the dirt will actually get removed soon enough so I can get my arrow back. Okay, let's get that arrow straight away. And get you. And now I've only got that slimy worm guy over there. I can do this. Okay, let's jump over here. Let's grab you. And then let's go over here and... Oh, yeah, how do you do this? There's a way of doing this, isn't it? You can grab onto the ledge and then jump forward. That's how you do it. Okay. Jump, grabbing you, and now I've only got 2 arrows for the time being, unless I want to risk. Oh, okay. I kind of did I lose a shield then or something? Is that what I lost there, or was I just somehow did I? Nope, doesn't matter anyway. Somehow did I miraculously do that without dying? Okay, let's grab you, jump over, grab my 2 arrows, do that to you, and again. And that was the end of that round. That was quite a short round. Unfortunately, I think this is now is the round where we actually have players, which is not the best situation to be in. because the players are... Oh, don't go in front of them. It's probably a good strategy there, because they do jump forward. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this here. So I'm going to hit that guy there straight away. I'm not going to his dirt. Might be a nice little tip there. Oh, he deflected from above there. Okay, let's get that ghost out of the way. Get that guy out of the way. Unfortunately, I've got no arrows, and this guy is able to kill me anyway. I need to get my arrows back. I need to not be there. I need to not be in a crowd of these guys. I'm not going to do this time, am I? It's going to be a situation where I'm probably going to have to complete all these levels off camera, I think, because I am just failing miserably. On camera, at least. It's actually a bit weird, because without doing the commentary, I was able to do it basically first time. Okay, this guy over here is the slug, which is the last one. But I'm going to grab, or try to grab that last arrow first, because this guy here isn't that much of a threat. Can I grab that last arrow? How do I grab? I don't think I can I? No, either way. Okay, let's try to take out him. That's going to try to kill me, and I jumped out just in time. Unfortunately, I don't get rewarded with a life, but I do get to see the guys in black garb. Oh, the guys in black garb are those guys, just in disguise for a bit until you see them. Okie dokie. So I'm probably going to have to do it offline and do this next one, which is FROSTFANG Keep. So let's go straight into this one, shall I? So this one here is our first sort of icy one. So that's slippery up there. Slippery up there. Is this a lot slippery down here? Nope, it's just that one surface up there. Let's just try to do that straight away. Oh, what the balls is that thing? Is it like a mole slug type deal? Is this going to start running towards me now? Whenever you fire an arrow at it, it runs towards you. Is that what that does? Yes. Whenever it sees you. Oh, and it can... I thought it was stunned. So even if it's stunned and it's circular, it doesn't actually matter. Okay. Fair enough. You've got to still get him when he's actually not rolling. Let's do this thing, shall we? Let's grab him straight away for one hit. Grab him again for the second hit. And then let's jump straight down to here. And go straight over to that guy. And where are my arrows? I've got 3 arrows. And 3 arrows might be the number as actually was on, actually. I don't know, actually. Let's go straight over and get you, shall we, then? And then let's... Oh, what's this here? An ice arrow? Question mark? I'm not sure what that even did. I think that might have done something clever, but I don't know what clever thing that actually did. And I was able to dive to play it and just whittle off a few quick arrows. Let's not die by them, please. Let's get away, shall we? Slightly. Okay. Can we just get rid of this eye thing? Because it's going to be very annoying otherwise. Our arrows now are all the way in positions where I don't necessarily want to go. Because they will roll like that. Okay. Oh, bugger. Never mind. Let's just go over here anyway then. And get this guy straight off. We could probably pull a Mario here and do that. And at least then we'll see the 4th wave of this one. So whatever comes out here is going to be dead straight away. And dead straight away again. You can sort of use the spawning a little bit to the disadvantage of the things spawning in there. And that guy burrowed through, didn't he? So I thought I was pretty safe there. Okay. Okay. And again. And I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I'm up there. Okay. Oh, bugger in hell. This is hectic. This is like a last level. Let's try that one more time. And if not, I will complete this offline. And then we'll maybe see... Oh, wait. There's 4 levels, but I completed the first one, didn't I? So if I don't complete it this time, I will complete them all offline. And we'll have a look at the last level. By offline, I mean off camera, not offline, literally. I won't be disconnecting my internet connection just to be able to play this. I'm not that committed. Unless I suppose that is actually the reason why I'm failing so much. Who knows? Okay. So this mole, I'm going to use the Mario style and get rid of him straight away, or her. And now I'm going to, right, do that to him straight away. And I didn't quite do that fast enough. How many lives does this guy actually have? I don't know, but the Mario style does seem to work quite well. Let's do you to that. Let's try to not die to these slimes. And... oh, bug it. Don't do that. Do that. And do the Mario style on the last slime, and hopefully someone will spawn somewhere near here. Oop, down here. Okay, that's fine then. Ish. Say ish because... oh, got him straight away. Let's get straight down to here. Oh, bug it. I've lost all my arrows now as well, I think. Oh, I haven't. Still got one or two. Let's jump over there and get you, and then get hit by a mole person. Okay, fair enough. And now down here. And I was able to get him. I don't know whether that was skillful or whether that was just chance. But I was able to somehow get that guy. Now if this guy sees me, he's going to go into a ball. So I'll do that instead. And where's my third arrow? Ooh, I don't know where my third arrow is. Where is my third arrow? That is going to be a problem, I think. Oh, the arrow's up the top, I see. They're not arrow shaped so much. Oh, bugger, that mole guy I did not see coming. You've got to really keep your eye on much more the further on. Did I die again by something? This is just hectic. This is just hectic town, I think. So my other arrow was here, and it's an ice arrow. And apparently I can pick up the ice arrows freely. Okie dokie. Oh, I keep dying from things falling through here. Okay, it's not stand there. Standing there is probably the worst idea ever. Come on. Let's get you straight away. And I'll double shot somebody because I am apparently not... oh, I'm definitely not a pro at this point. I mean, anyone knows that right now. Okay. Let's get this and let's not stay here though. That's just a slime. That's not... and I'm dead anyway. So I'm going to complete these levels off camera. And I am then going to play this fourth level afterwards. So I'm going to do it now. So I will BRB. Okay, welcome back. Now I have finished these other three levels here off camera now. So these are all finished. So I've now unlocked the King's Court, which is the last level, which I'm now going to go straight into. I've also changed my character around, by the way. I did find there are a couple of little tactics to actually defeat these guys, because obviously I did this all off camera. And it's a little bit easier to play this game when you're not commentating over it and trying to be incredibly witty, which I think you will all agree I am not. But you know, I think you can all agree at least speaking over stuff is not exactly the main thing that doesn't lead to your concentration. Okay, let's go up to here. And let's not die, because I think I could maybe do this entire little bit here without dying. Ooh, not if I don't have enough arrows, I can't. Let's try to get that. And then I will now go down to here. So that's a platform that just disappears, okay? Can't remember if I've seen one before. Okay, watch this. Just fire a million bajillion arrows straight at him. And the other one's on that platform up here. I'm going to try to see if I can get that out the way straight away. Ooh, that was the eye. Okay, I got to remember that for next, because I'm probably going to end up doing... I probably won't be able to complete this whilst commentating. I'm probably going to do another 2 of these levels goes of this. And I've got to remember, therefore, then, that the first go, that the eye is at the top. Okay, let's get rid of... oh, didn't quite get in there. Can't quite get in there, really, can I? It's not quite. Okay. My best tactic really now is just to wait for him to come round and run over there and grab those arrows ready for the next round. I have not lost a single life yet, which is probably going to mean that I'm going to. Did that king just move then? I'm pretty sure that king just moved. He sort of yawned, was it, or was he moving around? I'm not quite sure. Let's get rid of you. Again, the tactic there is just literally just to spam my button. Ooh, yes, he's definitely moving. Am I going to just move up here, out of the way or whatever? Oh, okay. It's now a big skull type thing, and now it's... okay. I'll wait for that shield to go away, I think. I'm guessing that's what you do. So he fires his things. I fire at... ooh. Fire at those things, and all those red orb things then explode. I'll just keep that in mind in case I'm not able to fire them out the way next time. Ooh, like now. Okay. This is not the worst, just as of yet. I think this is probably not the best, but definitely not the worst run I possibly could have of this. Okay, let's grab this arrow, because without that arrow I'm going to be definitely buggerooed. Okay, so try to get the ghost, which isn't going to work because he's going to jump out of the way. Okay, that guy's going to fire a cyclone at me. Now I've got one cyclone guy and two of the slug worm things, which are now at the bottom of the screen. So what I've got to do here is the same thing I did last time. Wait for the cyclone and then go away from there. Now the way to get these guys out of the way is to do it whilst they move onto a bit that hasn't actually got a bit of the soil or whatever we're going to call that. I guess we're going to call these earthworms, surely. Okay. That wasn't the best tactic. Okay, so what happens now then? Is it the other enemies? Nope. It's another boss level. Okay, and I've got enemies peering out of those. Okay. Oh, bugger, he still keeps firing them. Okay, if you miss him too many times, he keeps firing them. Okay, I'm going to have to fly over here somewhat. And then I'm probably going to have to go like... Oh, come and go. I haven't got any arrows. I haven't got any arrows to do that with. Got him. Is that... Okay, he has 3 shots, is he still? Okay. So he has now another 2, I think. There we go. Oh, bugger. And now I lost my first life there, actually. Because I wasn't really paying attention. So this guy's gone now. I've got 2 arrows. Where are my other arrows? Are there other arrows? I'm not even sure at this point. All I'm sure about is that I need to get rid of that eye very, very quickly. Okay, so let's get rid of him firstly. And now my arrow, unfortunately, is right where the eye actually is. So we're going to get rid of this eye right now. So we're going to go right here. And we're going to go like that and get rid of him straight away and do a very skillful thing that was very difficult to do whilst commentating over. Oh my word. I think this is I think if I can do this... Oh, bugger and hell. Okay, good. It's got caught by the actual thing. You just see that then. That bloody arrow just kept on going round and round. Okay. Oh, bugger. That was not intelligent. But I can probably... That was fine. My death was not in vain, at least. Let's get you. And now, when I got the slug guys, okay, that's fine then. Let's get rid of you. And that's what I meant to do before, by the way, where you meant to do while they're not... they're not put out their soil. Now, is this the boss again? I guess it won't because it's the last wave. I've got 3 lives here. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. Ooh, that's a lot of those Orby things, though. Can I just stand here? Yes, you can. And I've got him once. The once I've got him. Okay, and these guys... Oh, bugger. I reckon I can probably do this, though. Can I? If I don't end up dying, maybe. Yes. How can I fail now? I'll say that and then I'll probably end up failing. Yes, I ended up failing. Where am I? I'm at the top of the screen. I see where I am. And I fire one more and it hit the thing. It hit one of the Orby. We've actually finished it. Okay. So what? So the king's head now just fires everywhere. So this is the end of the game? Question mark? Okay, there's some big earthquake deal. Tower Forge. Oh, is that another level now? What is this? Complete, okay, yeah, I completed it. Yes, with 1 life left. Well, I suppose 2 life left. And then I got achievement unlocked for finishing it. Have I actually got another level now? So it carries on going. Okay. Well, I think this is probably going to conclude this episode anyway because it's about half an hour long, and it's probably going to conclude this week of the Towerfall videos because I want to do all the humble monthlies, or try to. I'm probably going to do Sanctuary, and I'm probably going to do, is it Besiege? And I might do Legend of Grimrock. I probably won't do Saints Row 4. I probably won't do Saints Row 4 for the obvious copyright music reasons, to be fair. I don't necessarily want this channel to get more copyright strikes than it might have already have or might not have, if you know what I mean. So, please rate, comment and subscribe. If you like me, I'm the Little Bones, by the way. Somewhere on the screen now is a video or some link to my channel. If you want to subscribe to Aerial Heights, more of these videos or more videos from them guys, go right ahead. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.